Y'all thought y'all could hold a homie down. Will Smith is back with a new joint coming out on Apple TV Plus, Apple Plus TV Plus. And this, you know, it's a slave movie. I don't know how much of truth this is based in and things of that nature. I heard it was. I don't know if y'all ever seen a picture of the dude, the slave with all the scars on his back. I heard he's supposed to be portraying that person in this film. This is coming after the infamous Chris Rock slap live at the Oscars. After, and ironically, he won an award for King Richard during that same Oscars. So this is, the trailer dropped. Let's see if we can view a little bit of this trailer. Trailer dropped. Let's see. These ads, man. Hurry up. But yeah, I think we need more Will Smith. I think we can't continue to just hold that one incident over my guy, man. So let's see what we got. See what we got. And it's directed by Antoine Fuqua. Great director, man. He's done some great films over the years. Um, what was I can't think of one that I really like by him right now. I can't think of it right now. I'm drawing a blank. And I'll probably talk a little bit more about this uh, when I go live. 'Cause I got issues with his accent. What accent is that? I mean, I don't know how Southern slaves talk during that period in history, but is he and freshly act like an African slave? I don't know. It's going to be in theaters and streaming December 2nd, Apple Plus. So it'll be December 2nd in theaters, December 9th on Apple TV Plus. Now the thing about this is that's award time. We're coming up on award season. The only reason why Apple would put this film into the theaters is if they think this is award worthy, right? Will Smith can't go to the Oscars. He's banned from going, but I think he can still win an award. We know the Oscars, they love their slave movies, right? Can Will he be at least nominated? Let's drop it down to that tier. Will he at least be nominated is kind of the question that needs to be asked. Will Smith, Emancipation, going to the theaters. How will the audience react to Will Smith being back on the big screen, silver screen? Will this be one of the number one stream things on Apple TV Plus? They got some good things on there. Can it be a dual category? I wonder, can you win what it is, an Emmy and everything else, because it's still on streaming, but maybe because it came out in theaters first. I would love to see how that works. Can you get an Emmy and a Oscar? Can you be nominated for both? I want to know. I think that's a good question to ask. But Will Smith, he quoted by saying, "This was the hardest movie I've ever made. Blood, sweat, and tears. Literally, shout out to Apple who doubled and tripled down on the commitment to deliver this epic story to the world." And like I said, I don't know exactly what this movie is about. According to the trailer that we just watched, seems like it's slave runs away trying to get to Lincoln's army. I guess the fight in the Civil War. But I mean, it looks good. I'm not really checking for another slave movie. I think we got enough already. How much more slave stories and slave narratives do we need to see? I don't know. I don't know because the slave narratives and the slave stories that we're seeing, they're nothing different than anything else that's been coming out. 12 Years a Slave, Harriet Tubman. Now we got Emancipation, Roots. Hell, Django was a kind of a fresh twist, right, on the slave narrative. But to me, they all run, run in the same vein. But yeah, this article even says if Emancipation ends up being an Oscar favorite, Will Smith will seemingly be watching the ceremony from the comfort of his own home. One of the ways the actor, producer, recording artist was disciplined for the slap is being banned from the Academy Awards for a decade. He also dropped out of the Academy. So we'll see. Like I said, it's award season. I want to see what they're going to do with it. I want to see if they just going to, toot their nose up and just look over it. Will some awards shows pick it up? Will he be nominated for anything? Who knows? I just think Will Smith shouldn't be hung over the fire the way that it seems like people are doing based off of something that I didn't see as problematic as probably some more, some people did. I didn't see that slap as problematic as a lot of people. Should it have happened? No, I don't condone it, but I didn't see it as problematic. I think those two men need to go in the back, pour up a drink and have a conversation and see where they can get, whether it's, I know Will Smith came out with an apology and Chris Rock said he wasn't ready to take it yet or whatever, and that's cool, that's fine. But nobody really got hurt. Chris Rock didn't get hurt. Will Smith didn't get hurt. Chris Rock went on to finish, do what he did. Will Smith accepted his award later on and yada, yada, yada. But we got to quit acting like this is just like it went nuclear. It didn't go nuclear. Nuclear was, I grew up watching the Source Awards, Vibe Awards, things like I've seen what can happen at these award ceremonies. You know what I'm saying? Ozone Awards. I've seen the craziness. That wasn't crazy. That was very tame, mild, nothing. He slapped him. I know it was live on TV. So, oh, did y'all see it? I get it. You know what I'm saying? Shock value. I get it. But ain't no big deal. So, salute to Will Smith, man. Glad to see you back. Glad to see you back, man. Y'all let me know what y'all think about Will Smith coming back. Do you want to see him back? Is Emancipation going to be good? I'm also hearing that he has 7 other films, either 7 or 17. I can't remember when I saw it. 7. I'm going to just say 7 as of right now. 7 other films in works. So yeah, he's still out here moving, man. The way I see him on Instagram, seems like he's put that behind him, and he's, he gave his apology and he's ready to work. You know what I'm saying? So let this man do his job. He did his job flawlessly for years. He slipped up one time and y'all ready to take everything away from him. So big salute to Will Smith, Big Willie style. Big salute, man. Big salute. Up next,